Okay, Jane Fonda, on the subject of friendship. Now, you know, I have a checkered history with Jane.
Yeah, she didn't like when you asked the question about plastic surgery when she's been talking about plastic surgery her whole life.
That didn't make sense.
Remember we actually all went out to dinner that night. We were like, what is going on here?
She does look great.
Anyway, sorry, Meg, keep going.
She looks great. How old is she?
She looks amazing.
She's like old 82.
So she's an example of someone who America is accepting.
She's 85 years old. So right, unlike Madonna,
she's
done
done
great work.
Right.
Yeah, her work is amazing.
But it's appropriate. It's age appropriate. She looks her age. She just looks great for her age.
You can tell she's an older woman. You can't tell she's 85. I would love to look like Jane Fonda when I'm 85. Love.
Yes.
And I realize it's going to require a lot of nipping and tucking and cutting. Maybe I'll work up
and
courage.
some workout videos.
Fine, I'll do it all. Yeah, I used to teach her aerobics. I used to take her classes. So it was a mixed relationship because she came on my show. And actually, I'll tell you a story that I've never told before about that moment. I'm going to break some news here. Jane Fonda was on the set. So was Robert Redford. You may not remember. He was starring with her in a movie, and they were kind of like this older couple that was all over each other in the movie. Not Endless Love.
What was it?
That's Brooke Shields.
Oh, wait, what's the movie then?
This is current. This is when she was doing the NBC show.
Oh, but what's the movie?
I don't remember the name of it, but they were on to promote it. And she had been doing on the publicity tour all this weird sex talk about him. She kept wanting to talk about being in bed with Robert Redford in the movie, and you could tell he was visibly uncomfortable with it. And during the commercial break, Robert Redford's publicist specifically asked me if I would try to keep her off of that. If I would like redirect the conversation to something else. So I'm like, sure, I will. I'll do Robert Redford this favor, and frankly, a favor to Jane Fonda too, because it was a little awkward. So that's why I thought I'd come back in with something she talked about a million times before, her plastic surgery. And it was relevant because this is a movie about aging and a woman coming to terms with what that means, right? So like that, I thought would be like the non-awkward place to go. Wrong. Okay.
She attacked you right away. Is that how it happened?
Yeah, she was like, you want to talk about plastic surgery?
Yeah. What did she was like, now? That's what you're asking me?
Meanwhile,
like, she's on a talk show and she's talked about it her whole life.
Yeah.
Right.
And meanwhile, it's
and
like,
she was a workout icon. I mean, she's
really just trying to steer you off of your weird obsession of your sex scenes with Robert Redford, who you're making uncomfortable. I'm doing you a solid. Take the gift I'm giving you.
After the show, does she say anything like, I'm sorry, I just
have you
for a second? No.
What was the name of the movie? Now I need to know the name of the movie.
She was mad because I was a Fox News anchor, and she knew that she was right. I did not really like her. Her instincts were correct. I was not really her fan at that point. And she'd been so political in the Vietnam ship, was upsetting with the veterans and all that stuff. Anyway, having said all that, this is a nice moment about Jane. She's in some movie with Lily Tomlin and Sally Fields.
Oh yeah, all those ladies.
It's something about Tom Brady, 80 for Brady.
Right.
And they did a clip. They went on CBS this morning, and she said something great and educational to me about female friendships. Listen to this.
Women's friendships are very different than men's friendships, and they're very important to our health. Because you guys, you kind of sit side by side and watch sports or cars or women. Women sit facing each other, eye to eye, and they say, I'm in trouble, I need you, can you help me? You know, we're not afraid of being vulnerable. My favorite ex-husband, who's Ted Turner, said to me, you don't make new friends after 60. But I think that he's really wrong. That what you have to do is you have to be intentional. You have to pursue people that you want to be friends with, and you have to say, I'm intentionally wanting to be your friend. And it works. People hear that, and then they stick around, and you develop new friendships.
And the longer clip goes on to have all the others say that she did that to them, that Lily and Sally were both like, I don't like people. I don't want to be out there. And the only reason we're friends is because Jane Fonda pursued them. Like she just didn't let up. I'm like, that is such good advice.
Yes, and I love our group of friends. I mean, we've all scattered across the country now. We used to all be together, but our friendships have stayed together. And
you are really good at that.
I try, but you are too. We're here because of you.
But you're the glue, Yael. I mean, honestly, you're an important piece of like making the contact continue to happen because
I try, and
I
feel
rejected.
Try.
If somebody doesn't get back to my text, I feel rejected and I go away.
Let's talk about getting back to text.
Right. I'm so bad at it.
I have an amazing ratio with her. You and I are good with text.
Yeah,
very good.
That's true.
Maybe immediate.
That's true. You know what though? You never ask anything of me in the text. If people want me to like commit to a date or commit to that's when I go silent because it's like
No, if
I would
I
never ask you.
If I want to commit to a date, I go to 1A.
You go to 1A.
I don't even go to.
It's true because
I don't.
she keeps the schedule.
Because you'll be like, I'll be there. No, you won't.
I'm paralyzed.
You don't know. You don't know. She keeps your schedule, so I know to go to her.
Valentine's Day may be over, but it's never too late to give yourself the gift of looking great. And in this case, years younger. And it's easy thanks to Genucel. Their most popular package, all their best stuff, is 70% off. And that includes the next generation of skincare technology, Genucel's probiotic moisturizer, absolutely free. These super ingredients commonly found in yogurt can have the same nourishing benefits and goodness for your skin. Probiotic extracts target bad bacteria on the surface of your skin to restore balance to your skin's microbiome for a noticeably clearer complexion and visibly younger appearance. See those fine lines, wrinkles, skin redness, sagging jawline, even bags and puffiness disappear right before your eyes. And with its immediate effects product, see results in under 12 hours guaranteed or your money back. Go to Genucel.com/MK now. And during this extended blowout sale, every order at Genucel.com includes an exclusive beauty box with 2 luxury Genucel gifts. Order now, limited quantities available, Genucel.com/MK, GENUCEL.com/MK. Hey, thanks so much for watching. If you like what you just saw, hit the subscribe button for more clips and full episodes.